It's my birthday! And I wish I felt as happy as I'm trying to come off. But honestly, I feel really sad. I don't know. These last few days have been pretty tough. Changing medications is rough. And something about getting older is really rough. I don't know, I sat down trying to write a list of accomplishments that I had during this last year to feel happy about getting older, right? I don't know, I feel like that's something people usually tell you to do. I need to save my makeup. I need to save my makeup. No crying. I did my makeup so I wouldn't cry, and yet, but anyways, I want to share with you some of the accomplishments that I could write down. I went to Japan, and I've been working for that for like years. Probably like 5 years exactly. It was always my goal to get back to there ever since I went abroad as a high schooler, and it ended prematurely. I always wanted to go back because it felt like something that I needed to do as a redemption. But then that didn't even work out. Like, that ended up failing, or like, to me it feels like a failure. It ended up ending prematurely again because of my own fuck-ups again. And there's just such an internal blame around that. Like, I'm a failure. Yeah, I still got there. Okay, fine. I can feel happy that I still got there, but it didn't work out. And the reason why I didn't is because of my own shortcomings, and that hurts. It hurts so much because it was something I wanted so badly. And now I have to explain to people that I failed and why, and that hurts. Other than that, my other accomplishment that I wrote down was I learned more Japanese, so that's good. Okay. I'm not great, but I can at least speak it and read it and have some conversations in it. And I really want to go back to Japan and get better at that. Another accomplishment is that I lived independently for the first time, and that was, in Japan, which it was nice at first. I really liked having my own space. I felt really, really proficient, and like I could take care of myself, and I'm really mad that it didn't work out. The reason why I didn't is my apartment had black mold and a roach infestation, and I was stupid and I shouldn't have signed on to it, but then they wanted $3,000 to break the contract, and I didn't have that money, so I had to come back. It's stupid. Anyways, the other one is I broke my alcohol and marijuana addiction. That's good. I know I can be happy about that, and I can say out loud confidently now that I am better. I used to drink myself sick every day. Probably from 2020 to 2022, I would drink every day, and I would get sick every day. I'd be high every day, and I didn't do anything with my time. I just withered away. And I got tired of it. I didn't want to be withering away anymore. So I got better. That's good. Another thing is I started to learn to code this year, so hopefully I'll have a career. Because my biggest thing is I'm so scared about the future. Because I didn't go to college like other people. And I'm really scared that I'm going to let the people down around me, the ones that I care the most about. Because I want to be good enough to take care of myself. I don't want to have to rely on others so much. Because I just always feel like a burden, like I can't do enough, and I'm not making enough, and I don't have a career, so like normal people look at me as like no. Hold on, wait, no. Normal people look at me like there's something wrong with me, and obviously there fucking is, but like, I don't want to be looked at like that. I want to think I'm cool, and for some reason I don't think I'm cool at all, and that's not fair, because I know realistically I should think that I'm cool, but I just don't. I feel so bad all the time. Another accomplishment is I started doing creative projects again. I started doing art, and I'm trying to create a portfolio, so hopefully I can do some artistic jobs in the future and maybe make some money off of that. It's just so hard. It feels like the things that I'm pursuing right now are so volatile. Like, I don't even know if I'll manage to do those things. Like, I'm trying really hard with the coding and art stuff, but like, we all know how competitive those fields are. So it's like, I constantly think, I'm like, is this the right thing I should be doing? Should I be going to college instead of self-learning? But I don't want to spend that much money on college. And then it's like, well, what if I could get a scholarship? But I don't know how to start. I don't know how to ask for help. I don't know where to look for help. And it's not fair. It sucks. It's lonely. And I feel lost. I don't know. Am I making the right decision? I don't know. I'm hoping I'm making the right decision, and I hope that when people see this, they'll look at my channel and they'll see that I am better, cuz that's another reason why I make these videos, because it makes me feel better when I look at it and I see myself crying in the thumbnail and I'm like, haha, that's a little bitch. But at least I'm better now. So creative projects, and then I began to consistently upload to YouTube, even though it's not ASMR, and that makes me sad because, like, I know it's not ASMR, duh, like, I'm the one uploading it, but I get so many comments that are like, where's the ASMR? Man, I just wish people would actually watch these videos and understand why there isn't, and it makes me even more isolated and feel sad that people aren't understanding me, but it's the internet, there's nothing I can do about that. But it still makes me sad, because I just want to have a safe space where I can upload and people actually want to listen to me. I just want people to listen to me. But it's like people don't want to listen to me, so maybe there's something wrong with me, you know? And I know I'm sad all the time. I'm trying not to be sad all the time. I want to be happier like you. I want to be better. I also made new friends this year. I hope that they stick around. It's just really hard for me to feel close to people, though, because I don't show this type of side of me to my friends, but for some reason I show it to the internet, so that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But yeah, other than that, that's all the list of accomplishments that I could write down. I've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 accomplishments, and none of them feel good enough. And I feel like I'm back at square one in my life. Like, I'm back where I was at, like, 2022. 2023 was so good. I had my 21st birthday there. I'm sitting here and I keep on thinking about the life that I had and how I fucked it up, because now I'm so unhappy where I am, but I don't even know how to get back there right now, because I'm just in a pit. And there's nothing I can do. All I have is myself. I just have to figure it out somehow. And I know I will, but damn, does it fucking hurt sometimes having to, like, just act like everything's okay and that I'm a normal person that's functioning and doing everything. I think that's the hardest part, is just pretending like I'm normal and that I can do all these things. Because I should be able to do these things, right? To do normal adult things and take care of myself. And it shouldn't be that hard. And I do a good job at trying to show people that I am. But then I go home and I cry. And I cry. And I cry. And I spent the whole day with someone, and yet I have this internal loneliness that never goes away. And I just wish it would go away. And I talk to people and they say, it sounds like depression. Yeah, no shit. And they say, let's get on some medication. And I feel so distraught because I feel like I've tried so many medications, but none of them are working like they're working for other people. So what if it's a therapy thing and I just have to work through these things? And that feels harder, because where I live, I don't feel like I have the type of support for these mental illnesses. If I want that kind of support, I have to chuck out a whole lot of money that I don't have, and I would rather put that money towards accomplishing things that are going to make me less sad, like going abroad again, you know? I know someone out there feels me. You feel the pain. You get it. You feel the same way. And that's why I make these videos, because I know I'm going to sit down and I'm going to read these comments, and somebody's going to say something that's going to resonate, and it's going to make me feel better, and it's going to make me feel like I'm not crying alone. Because if you've seen some of my other videos, I mean, I know that somebody out there is crying. Whenever I'm crying, I just remind myself that this is a really, really big fucking planet, and somebody else is crying right now, too. So it's not like I'm crying alone. I just wish my brain wasn't always trying to hurt itself. And I wish I knew how to make it not do that. Because it's not fair. But I wish I was normal like other people a lot of the time. But I guess that's also what makes me interesting, right? People like something fun to watch. I just wanted to come on here and say all those things and make a video for my birthday because I know, for me, I'll look back at this in a year and hopefully I'll be where I want to be. My goal, I want to get back to Japan so bad. I want to get more Japanese. I need to learn more coding so I can make a video game, and hopefully I can become like I can get money from video game, and that'll be my job, making video games. That'd be fun, you know? But I'm also stuck in hoping. I'm just hoping that's how it works out. There's no way to say it will. So all I can do is hope that when I do see this video in a year, that I smile and I feel better because things did work out, you know? Anyways, thanks for always listening to me bitch and cry. It makes me feel a little better because a lot of the time I can't bitch and cry by myself because I start hurting myself. And I don't like that either because it just makes me feel more shame. But sometimes it's the only thing that makes me feel better. So yeah. I'll see you again soon. And I hope that you'll look forward to maybe like a little video of me on my birthday, because I have a get together that I'm supposed to do tomorrow, and I'll record my time while I'm there, and hopefully everything turns out okay. Tomorrow's the palindrome, by the way. It's just read the same way forward as it is backwards. It's really cool. I'm glad I was born in time to experience that day. Okay. I'm gonna go and play pool and take it easy today and probably, hopefully, not cry anymore. Like, yeah. Okay. Thanks for listening. My name's Minu, and I hope that you'll be okay too.